Are we live? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Striker Break. Are we here? Give me a 5x5 if this is live and everything's happening in real time. Can you see me? Can you hear me? I can see myself on the screen, and man, do I look good. Damn. We back, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes things just fail. Catastrophic failure. Bzzz, everything powers down. Looking around like, why? All right, we're here. We're just going to start it up because I had something wonderful to show you, but it didn't work. So you'll have to wait till tomorrow to see. It'll be all right. It'll be a little something to look forward to. Let's roll the dice. It's 4:30. We're going to get rolling. 2 breaks today. 7, lucky 7. You know what that means. Do you know what that means? If you know what that means, put it in the chat and we'll discuss it. 7 times. This is hits for days number 1. We're going to get these out of A to Z order. Let me lower the volume. This is crazy loud. There. Okay. 1 randomization. 1. Team list 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're grabbing the whole stack here. Oakland A's on top. Just like so. Back to the buy-ins. 7 times. How many? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ben. Hello, Ben. You get the A's. I hope you're okay with that. Maybe we get a 1-on-1 for the Oakland A's today. Gonna sort the sheet and read off your teams. Everybody good? There we go. Diamondbacks William R, Braves Will S, Orioles Scott K, Red Sox Mike N, Cubs Nick M, White Sox Stephen C, Reds Eric J, Indians Saul K, Rockies Ian O, Tigers Eric A, Astros Simon C, Royals Kurt P, Angels Colby S, Dodgers Arturo H, Marlins Greg C, Brewers Cameron K, Twins Calvin M, Mets Cameron H, Yankees Brian D, Athletics Ben S, Phillies Trevor D, Pirates Vernon L, Padres Tanner S, Giants Reggie J, Mariners Brandon K, Cardinals Kyle L, Rays Adolfo J, Rangers Ryan G, and Blue Jays Zach S, and Nationals John B. Good luck, everybody. Okay. Printing and ripping to commence in just a moment. I'm going to drop a link for you. Also, homepage, strikerbreaks.com. You can just go to the homepage. Check out your teams if you want. There's a link right there. And there's that. It was about to be so good. The last video. I'm going to have to go and delete it. Just so as to not confuse people. Like, I thought, what's happening here? Didn't you start the stream? 1 minute here. Gotta go to the studio. Pull up my origami lessons. Figure out how to fold. And we ready. Okay. Content. You love the stash Giants cards? Thanks. A lot of people are getting a kick out of it. 2 minutes and 36 seconds. Well, see you later. Last stream, you're deleted forever now. It only lasted 2 minutes and 36 seconds. All right, so here's the deal. If you want to get involved in the break, if you want to support the channel, here's how you do it. Patreon. Become a slammer. I'll drop a link right now. And I'll pin it to the top. Once again, that's how you get into the break. The slammers get notified when I list a break. They get a password, they get a link, and they buy in. That's how it happens. But you got to be quick on the draw because they sell out very fast. Very popular. How'd poker go? I got 3rd, so I cashed. We're going to start right now. Is that okay? We good? Everybody good? We're ripping. I got third. It's just one of those things, you know. I was playing well. I didn't have to buy back or anything like that. And I got points for third. So third, you get 5 points for third, which is big. 10 for first, 7 for second, 5 for third. And then you get a point for playing and a point for every person you take out. I took somebody out, so I got 7 points. That's a big score. Man, that one feels a little thick. We're starting with 2021 Jumbo Box, so we can pull some gold foils, some good rookies. Kirilloff, silver pack rookie, not too bad to start things off. This one's got to have something parallel in it. Let you know when I pull a Kyle Schwarber hit. I'll try to remember. Is there a thickie? Oh yeah, look at that. I called it. Marte, Perdomo, Tatis, and a Jonah Heim, and that is a parallel. That's stand-worthy card number 1 to 199. I think we're gonna have a nice full stage tonight. 2 breaks, one right after the other. This is break number 1. Break number 2 will be immediately following break number 1. So stick around. We're gonna be at it for about 3 hours probably, guys. So strap in. Get yourself something to drink. Molina. These are the tech cards. You get 2 of these per jumbo box. Molina and Cole. And on to the fat packs. The jumbo packs. Yeah, I think I'm going to shave this thing, shave it off after the Super Bowl. I'm going to keep it for the Super Bowl. Just for entertainment purposes for my boys, you know. Give them a good chuckle. And then I'll shave it off. Maybe I'll just shave it into a smaller mustache. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm enjoying this, though. Everywhere I go, people try not to look, you know. But I know that they know. Chris flexing gold. Like literally flexing a little bit there. Interesting. And we got a Luke Raleigh. Raleigh, I don't know. Never heard of him, but that's a silver foil, a rainbow foil rookie. Another Tatis, that makes 2 Tatis for today. Got third, Shane, at poker. So not the best, not the worst. I cashed, got a bunch of points. I consider it a success. But my buddy that was sitting to my right had a huge stack of chips. So there's not a whole lot I could really do. Kelnick. The final hand, that's a Kelnick rookie, by the way. The final hand I had ace 3 suited. We're 3-handed, you know, and the blinds are like really high. The blind is like you have basically like 4 big blinds or 3 big blinds. I had 3 big blinds in my stack, so it's like you gotta go all in, baby. Sometime you better do it quick. I had ace 3 suited. I'm like, all right, the guy goes all in, pushes me. I'm like, fine. He had ace 8 or something, ace 9. It is what it is. We're flying a little bit faster through the base cards. If you're new to breaking, sometimes when you get a big old jumbo box like this, you just want to move a little quicker through the base. Because we've seen them over and over until you get to the good stuff, which is in the middle right here. Austin Dean gold foil. This is the only way you can get the gold foil side of the jumbo boxes, which is one of the big reasons why it's good to buy a jumbo box. A lot of people are thinking to themselves right now, hey, I forgot to hit the like button. And that's okay. Now's the time to hit it. But a lot of people are thinking, what do I buy? 2022 Series 1. Do I get a jumbo? Do I get a hobby? Do I wait for some retail to start popping up? Well, it depends on how much cash you have, how much money you're willing to drop, and what your goals are. If you just wander hunting, might be better to go the retail route. If you're looking for an autograph or a relic, or the gold foils. You know, they're unnumbered, but they're actually less of the gold foils that are in production typically on a year-to-year basis. About a quarter of the amount. About 3.5 times as many regular numbered golds than there are gold foils. There's about 600 gold foils typically. At least from the math that I've done in the past. I don't do it every time, but like once a year I'll do the math and figure out how many gold foils are in like a Series 1. I'll break all the numbers down for Series 1. We'll figure out what the best way to go is, but personally I'm going to go fat packs and jumbo boxes for my PC. Keibert Ruiz, rookie debut, orange foil board. Going to Arturo. Congratulations. And also, tomorrow there's not going to be a break. I've got a super busy day tomorrow. And did I miss a super? I don't see one. And hold on. I've got a super busy day. I'm going to come out with a standalone video, a short one. And I'm going to be packing up cards all day, so there's no way I'm going to have time to do a break tomorrow. But we'll do another one Friday. Probably just do one Friday, depending, but I do have a bunch of cards coming in. There's a Kelnick debut. I ordered way too many cards this last week. I think that in my mind, I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe how much money I just spent on cards. And then I realized that actually that's like 1 week's worth of breaks. I'm like, oh, I guess I have to. What's up, Daniel? Where the 2022 Series 1 stuff? It's not out yet. So you tell me, fantasy player. You find a box, you send it my way. I'll reimburse you. If you get one early, next Wednesday, it's supposed to come out, I think. Released to the public. I'd absolutely love to get a box early to showcase to everybody, but Trenchcoat Guy, pretty sure he's dead. Whoops. Stephen Matt's gold foil, and here's our auto. Is a Brent Honeywell. Brent Honeywell autograph. Oh, Brent Honeywell Jr. Can't forget that. Going to the Rays, Adolfo. Look at this. Kelnick insert rookie. That's sweet. If the music gets too out of control or too loud or something, let me know. Mountcastle debut. There's an India. Looking for him. Oh, that reminds me. It's already coming back. I sent him away express to get graded. That India auto I pulled. And it's already done and heading back home. So we're about to find out. I think I sent, was it just one express? I think I sent 2 express and or 1 express and 2 regular. I think. My best Franco is, I've got his first PSA 10. I got 2 of them. Oh yeah, I also have a black cracked ice on-card auto of his. It's not graded though, because it's encased. It was a redemption. Came encased from Topps. Or, sorry, Panini. So one of the 2 of those, that black cracked ice is nasty. A gold. Justin Williams rookie gold. Going to Cal. Bregman, black gold. Another Kelnick debut. So we're going to get 3 hits out of this box. And the theme today is hits for days. So that's the whole point. Try to get as many hits as we can for the money. Got a couple boxes of Topps Chrome Black. We've got a FOTL coming. Diamond Kings FOTL, which those hits are really nice. Look at this. Did we get a Joe Adell SP? Joe Adell rookie. That is number 16. I don't know if that's a SP or SSP, but it's a short print baby going to Colby. Congratulations. It's a nice hit. Very good. Brady had a root canal today. That sounds atrocious. Hopefully you'll feel better soon. You got the Rockies. There are no hits. Boo. Don't bring that attitude to the table, Ian. I don't like that. We try to keep it positive around here. And there are plenty of Rockies players that could be in here with hits. How do you know? Are you a time traveler? I mean, maybe with that attitude, you won't get any. It's probably what you deserve. I mean, look, right here. Chris Owings. What if that was a 1 of 1? Would you not want him? How much will the Wander Gold Rookie Series 1 go for raw on eBay? It's going to change, but right out of the gate, it'll probably go for $150 maybe? What do you guys think? I'm interested. I'm interested to see what you guys think. Maybe more. Maybe it's like a $250 kind of card. I don't really know. That Joe Adell recently sold for between 10 and 20 bucks on eBay. Must have been in poor quality. Gregory Santos, gold foil rookie. Nice Nolan. Jonathan India. And a bunch of base. Zamia says, Striker, it's my dad's birthday tomorrow, and he loves your channel. Can you wish him a happy birthday, Jose? Jose, happy birthday. And many more to you. Here's something. John Means to $4.99. Green foil board. Going to Scott. Thomas, come on. I don't like your attitude. I'm going to remove your comment because I don't like it. Just like that. No punishment. Just a removed comment. Vladimir, and it wasn't even that big of a deal. I said like a negative attitude. I don't like it. Vladimir Gutierrez, rainbow foil rookie. Andrew Vaughn, there's the Badu. Let me put the Badu over here. I like Badu. I was talking to my friend at poker about like the different players that are in different releases, rookies. He doesn't know a ton about baseball cards. And I brought up Badu. And he's like, Badu? Trust me. He's young. He's good. We got a thick one here. A real thick one. Gold. Kluberson. And... is that a black parallel? It is. A numbered Acuna Jr. Commemorative sleeve patch relic. So they say. At least it's a parallel, and it's a superstar. I guess being an all-star game relic is probably going to be somewhat of a star. You're getting an all-star game relic. Oh, there's some damage on that, I just noticed. Unfortunately. How are we going to fit this in? Let's see. What size card is this? There. It'll fit into a 130. Oh. Davy Garcia. That's a rookie. Rex with a 20 coming in, striker. The stash is majestic and bad. Have you arm wrestled it yet? I'm afraid I would lose, but thanks for the Superman. I appreciate that. That's very generous. Very generous. It's really dangerous. You got to keep your hands off it. It's got a mind of its own. And I'm afraid it would dominate me in an arm wrestling match. I have long arms. And you'd think I'd be good at arm wrestling. I don't really remember arm wrestling a whole lot. Nick Gordon. Gold foil rookie. And Dr. Sticks. There's a nice India. Soto All-Star Game card. So by the same logic of the Soto Shuffle, the reason why the Stadium Club Chrome card, if that's the logic, well then this one should be worth a lot too. Another India. Okay, moving on. Let me take this enormous stack of base. Set it down right here. Okay, what do we do next? How about one of these black boxes? Haven't done a whole lot of this year, but I love them. Love the cards. It's like a matte finish. They look really nice. Who's got the Reds? The Reds? Eric has the Reds. Oh, that card. How is that even standing still? Bradford likes the stash. I know, everybody does. Let's just see who this autograph is. You ready? Is it upside down? It is. He's got a helmet. He's batting. Oh, I know who that is. It's a Will Smith auto. Going to the Dodgers. Arturo. Congratulations. Beautiful card. Is it numbered? No. Still, it's quite the looker. These stands will collapse on you. That's the one problem, Rex. But they are awesome. I like them. And a pack. Get a little pack with it, too. And the base, Lindor. Jose Ramirez, and a numbered Luis Castillo to 199. Kind of hard to see. They had a Selig auto? No way, Tim. What would they want for like $4.5 million? Did Selig have his people there negotiating for the price of his auto? Let's dive in. I want to do this. I've been looking forward to doing another one of these boxes. The first off the line Diamond Kings. Key to get this sticker, because the regular Diamond King stuff is like low end, but you get a couple of nice hits because of the first off the line nature. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's cool, Alan. I forgot you were living there. That apartment was sick. I remember seeing the pictures. Okay. Also, in these FOTL boxes, you get an exclusive low-numbered plum frame. We've got the dungeon music to Mario Brothers, sounds like. And you get a couple of these gray frames. Miguel Cabrera gray frame. Get the India downtown. Yeah, I mean, the sky is the limit. Dylan Carlson. DBC Infused, what's up, man? It wasn't super pre. You're talking about the Selig, $30. You know, as soon as you go to buy it, like Selig's lawyers pop up and they're just like, actually, that one's $50. Like, what? Yeah, the price went up. Josh Fleming, Plum. That's not the. What ones are numbered? There's like a low numbered one of these. We'll find out. Could have swore. Oh, wood frame. That's what it is. The wood frame ones are low numbered. Andres Jimenez autograph numbered to 10. 3 of 10. I don't even think that's an FOTL hit. I think but you do get more of these red ones in the FOTL boxes, I found. Like the red number to 10, and I want to say the FOTL is like the 18 or something, but I can't remember what the exact number. Jimenez, that's a Cleveland Jimenez hit. Going to Saul. Adolfo, what's up, man? You already got something. What did you get? Oh, you got the Honeywell auto. Here's the wood frame. This one, I think it's to 7. Is it to 7? No, to 15. That's what it was. Okay. Dr. Sticks to 15. Tristan McKenzie. Kind of cool. We're going to run out of stage room today. I know that for sure. At least most likely. Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 more like hits and then a bunch of numbered cards. Hopefully we get a Hall of Fame relic. The FOTL stuff has these Hall of Fame relics in it. Numbered. Ryan Castellan. Oh, got a Colorado hit. Can you imagine?
Well, if you're wondering what's happened, so am I.
There it is, maybe. Unless that's the shill. Shill. Dude, man, if that one hits me in the eye, it's going to hurt bad. That might take an eye out. Oh, sweet. We got an artist proof card, too. 39 of 49. Kirilov, rookie. If he ends up being good, this could be a pretty nice card, actually. Going to Calvin. JB, most expensive card. One of the most is a couple videos back, half a dozen videos back. Right on the thumbnail, it says like the best hit in Striker Breaks history. Go back and watch. I challenge you to do that. Another shill. Get out of here, shill. Okay, better be in this pack. This is a thickie, so I think our big boy's in this one. Hopefully we get a patch. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a thick one. It's a thick one. This is why we get this right here, because of this hit. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's a Hall of Famer, low numbered, some kind of patch. Ooh, I think it is, but we'll find out real soon. Real soon. What's up, Jack? Here we go. I think it's on this side. Yeah, it is. Okay, ready? Pudge Rodriguez, triple bat relic, and a patch. Hall of Famer, 2 of 10. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I love that. Look at that. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 5-color patch right there, too. a little one, but very cool. And that's the Marlins. Marlins hit. Greg, congratulations. Very cool. FOTL exclusive. Is that a 180? Looks like a 180. Boom. All right, cool. I'm happy with that. Getting the Marlins involved too. Always a good thing. And now let's wait on that one. Let's do Topps Finest. This stuff's sweet too. Topps Finest. I especially like 2021 Finest. Just because more parallels out of here. Feels more complete. Like I opened up a case of my own in 2019 Topps Finest for my PC, and it wasn't nearly as fun as this year's. Just wasn't as many parallels, same cards over and over. It's a small checklist. It's a compacted checklist, so there's like, it's good players. You're getting a lot of good players. It's going great, Beastie. Rotten Potato just pulled a 7 of 10 Yelich. Luba. And a Mike Trout. Getting on the Trout train. Legacy, so 2 inserts back to back. Interesting. Post happy streams. Had the older breaks on the office TV. That's awesome. I love to hear it. We got a Yelich refractor, looks like. These are in weird... I thought they were always in the back. Maybe not. Yelich refractor, though. JB, you wish centering was better on cards. Well, buy some Topps Finest because you can't tell. Tatis. And is that our auto? No, but it's a true blue to 250. At least I think that's what it is. Can't hardly tell. Like, Bowman's best and Topps Finest lately. It's so flamboyant and all over the place. It's tough to tell like what color the parallels are. That one's going to Will. What's up, Ari? Yeah, for some reason the first stream I tried just crashed. I think I had too much going on maybe. I don't know. Like the monitors shut off, everything shut off. I was trying to show a little sneak peek, a teaser of tomorrow's video. Max Scherzer refractor. Joe Adell rookie. If you don't mind popping that like button, I'd appreciate it. We got 250 people in here. Only 59 likes. Math isn't adding up. Alejandro Kirk autograph. On card. Going to Toronto. Zach, congratulations. I like Alejandro. I think he's a baller. And a Rosario parallel? Maybe? Nope. Just turned around backwards for some reason. Might be a high number or something. Any Gypsy? Oh yeah, we got a hobby box of Gypsy coming up very soon. We got 2 breaks too, so everything you see is going to be doubled. No, they are back-to-back Legacies and Masters. At least in this box, they are. I'm not going to stream tomorrow. Got way too much going on, but I will come out with a video, short video. So there will be some content coming out tomorrow. And it's going to take me literally like, I don't know, at least like probably 12 hours or something to process all these cards and get them shipped out. I want to get them shipped out tomorrow. I don't know if it's possible. Got an appointment to get my taxes done tomorrow, and that's gonna, I don't know how long that's gonna take, at least an hour. Oh yeah, the Mike Trout Finest Careers. Forgot about these die cuts too. That's pretty cool. Building the Trout stash. Colby's getting all the Trouts today. Here's a Josh Bell to 199. Appears to be an Aqua parallel. A few more packs. Oh, the tax man is not going to treat me well, Michael. See, I'm in the position now where, like, if you have an hourly job, they just take the taxes right out of your paycheck. But if you own your own business, you owe the government a bunch of money instead of the other way around. Never fun. But it is what it is. You got to give to Caesar Caesar's. Charlie Blackmon. Refractor. Like Spike? Yeah. Oh, geez. You guys are good. We're almost there. 97. Nice work. And a Bobby Delbeck. Green Wave to 99 on card auto. Going to Mike. Congratulations, Mike. Look at that. Flashy. Green, is that, no, green shimmer? Or is that green wave? Kind of hard to tell. Green something. And a Dalton Varsho to 300. See what I like? I mean, you get a lot of parallels. What do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 parallels. It's pretty good. Not just numbered. Not even including the refractors. Okay, the Varsho going to William. And a Carlson and a McKenzie rookie. Let's do the Gypsy next. There it is. We'll get a little Clayton magic sprinkled on there. That was a Vaughn SP. A Vaughn SP. I didn't even see Vaughn in here. Are you on a different? He might be behind a little bit. Chrome cards. Let's see what's inside. Might be, Manny. Might be. Okay, here we have Dr. Sticks. Dude, how many? We've got like half a dozen McKenzie rookies. Oh, look at that. The rare pack where you don't get a parallel. I'm going to quick rip these in stacks. These packs are hard to open for some reason. Harder. I guess that's a relative. Hard compared to what, right? Well, hard compared to Diamond Kings. Those packs are just like tissue paper. They just come right apart. These ones do not. K9 Cop, what's happening? I'm doing great, man. Glad to see you. Oh, you're barely late. And this is going to be a long stream. Do I think baseball will play this year? Yeah. Yeah, it will. It will. Don't buy into the hype. Don't get depressed. Just assume it's going to happen. Every headline you see is designed to make you click on it. It's going to skew things, whether they're truth or lies or some mouthpiece that represents either the players or the owners. They're going to say things that probably aren't true just to like expand their leverage in one way or another. I don't even like read that stuff. I mean, I read it, but I don't take it to heart. Here we go. We're looking for parallels. There's a Key Bryan. There's a Schwarber. Kyle Schwarber for the Nationals. And a missing nameplate, Kevin Biggio. Check that out. Going to Zach. Kirilloff rookie. Another Trout. Ohtani. And the autograph. Keegan Aiken. Orioles hit going to Scott. Been hitting some fire lately. Yeah. Check it out, guys. If you've never been to StrikerBreaks.com, that's my website. Got the Hall of Hits on there with a whole bunch of sweet cards that we've pulled over the years. So if you're wondering, like, hey, what's the best card you've ever pulled? Go look on that channel. Or on that page. StrikerBreaks.com. Hall of Hits. You'll see some good stuff we've pulled. Not everything's on there. That's a parallel. Number to 250, Max Kepler. So that's like a little bonus parallel. We should get like one extra, an additional compared to normal. I think. Not for sure about that. Usually when you get one of these, it's like a bonus parallel kind of. So the Kepler going to the Twins, Calvin. We'll see, because we got 2 parallels already. I don't know, Brad. I don't know about that one. I don't think I like that one. Like, if you really get aggressive with these packs, it'll open up fairly easily, but, like, you gotta really pull that top part hard. Pulled a Judge Mini Auto out of a blaster a few months back, yeah. Oh, I love Gypsy, too. It's fun. It's fun to open with all these different kind of parallels, you know? I wish there'd be more innovation like that. I like how Topps Holiday does those unique parallels. And I like how Gypsy does the unique parallels. Speaking of, here we go. This is like a normal one. Chris Sale. This is their version of a normal parallel. To 150. Going to Mike. Yeah, stage. I have a full stage today. Once again, 2 breaks back to back, guys. Stick around. Andy Young auto. 2 pitcher autos out of here, eh? Do we get a bonus? You can get bonus autos out of here. It's happened. It's happened before. I think it's happened twice to me, personally. What did I say? What did I tell you guys? Bonus auto. Dane Dunning. We'll take it. Going to the White Sox, Steven. We still have a whole stack of packs. We're going to get something else in here. Probably some kind of parallel, another parallel. Hopefully a lower numbered one. You got 2 Gypsy autos and a blaster even. Unbelievable. PSA return soon. Yep. I got one coming. I got two returns coming up. Like, very soon. Next week's going to be a busy week, I think. Very busy week for me. With the new release coming out. We'll do a live PSA reveal if I get those next week. Three pitcher autos for the price of 2. What a deal. I've never seen 4 come out of here, Tim. There's a first time for everything, though. I think it comes out Wednesday, Thomas. There's a one parallel we were looking for. Zach Wheeler. So that makes 1, 2, 3, 4 parallels. Wait. Yeah. No, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4. So far. Trevor. That one's going to you. Jazz rookie. Mountcastle. Mize. There's another one. Okay, yeah. We got more than normal. One more than normal, I believe. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see what the next one holds. To 75, Dansby. Going to Will. That should be it. Yep, except for the Willie Mays high number. A lot of cards. Okay, let's do 3 hits out of here. Optic Choice, 3 hits. Any bazookas? Probably not. When you have a bunch of numbered parallels like that, most likely not, but I'll go through them, check them out, I guess, afterwards. Bazookas are rare, and usually you get a bazooka when you're not getting like a bunch of other parallels. Like we got so many parallels that the chances of getting a bazooka are like 0. 0.001. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I love doing those live PSA reveals. Got an Acuna, Medina, bunch of snake skin. Got the Kim to 110, Cole to 88, Bohm rookie to 110, Cruz. This one's gonna be a little lower. 88, something like that. 110. Usually these are lower numbered. The Diamond Kings ones. It's kind of weird. Santander, this one's going to be lower. Is it 45? 6 out of 45. Candy Cane. A Rosarena to 45. And then we got these that we just looked at. And the hits. Oh, that's a good one. I like that. Casey Mize for auto number 1. Going to Eric. I love that. Love it. Hey, Fitzy. I'm doing great, man. Pulled a Mountcastle Mauve out of a Gypsy. One of your favorite cards. Yes. Hit number 2, Jorge Mateo. Going to San Diego. Who's got the Padres today? Tanner. Already got a couple of Tatises. Add this to the mix. Mateo to 99. And last, Nick Nadert. Another Miami hit. So did we get 2 Miami? We got 2 Miami cards on the stage. What was the other one? Oh yeah, Pudge. Two nice Miami hits. The Pudge. Look at that. Triple bat and a patch. FOTL exclusive number to 10. And we already looked at that. Okay, we got 2 boxes left. Let's do the black, and we will end on a box of 2021 Bowman's Best. A lot of people have been requesting that, so I got some. And it's going up in price. I thought it might dip a little bit after Series 1 came out. I don't know if it's going to. Now I'm starting to think it's probably not going to. It's probably going to stay up around 400. Doing any exotic pickling this year? I might like drop the pickling down a little bit next year because I pickled too much this year. I still have like half a fridge full of pickles, and I'm like, ugh. literally, it costs less, and there's way less time just to go buy a jar of pickles. But it's different when you grow it yourself. It's awesome. Here we go. The auto, black, brave, Andrew Jones. Look at that. Going to Will. Andrew Jones. He's like the example of sell high. What's up from Guam? Whew. We got the Mike Trout tops black. That's a sick hit. And there's a parallel back here. There always is, but Trevor Bauer and a Miggy. Purple to 150. Eric, congratulations. You got that Mize. You got this Cabrera. A couple of stand-worthy cards for the Tigers today. Love to see it. All right, last box. Let's get 4 autographs out of here and a handful of parallels, shall we? I also got some 2020 Chrome, or 2020 Bowman's Best. Sorry, we'll be doing some of those. I think Friday. I haven't decided because I got a couple of breaks lined up for including the UK. I got 2020 and 2020. I only have 2 boxes of each, and then probably be done with those. But we might do those on a Monday because it's kind of like more affordable to do those. And Monday's going to be the more affordable, like lesser cost breaks to buy in. So probably on Monday we'll do those. If I'm feeling okay, because I got Sunday free to go hang out for the Superb Owl, and Monday might be rough. Maximo, Vibrance, and a Scherzer refractor. Why did they delay? Did they delay it again? Everything I checked said it was going to be on the, I think, 15th, right? I mean, if they delayed it again, whatever. 16th. So 1 week from today should be the release. Mike Trout. Unless I'm missing something. And we got a Henry Davis. Look at this. Blue Lava. Number 1 pick. Going to the Pirates. Vernon, congratulations. Our auto? Oh, I've got the India Fire Hands. Whoo! Got the India rookie. Congratulations. Going to the Reds. Eric. We're just going to fill this stage right on up here with this box. These 2 minis. And the Carlson refractor. This stuff is good. That's why it's so expensive. Who do you think will win the Super Bowl? I'm thinking about putting a sizable bet on the Rams. But I'd like for the Bengals to win. So my box of National Treasures goes up in value. Key Brian Hayes. I'm actually thinking about selling it before the Super Bowl because it's high, dude. It's like $7,200 for that box right now, and I could really use some moolah that I have to just give right to the tax man. Key Brian. This is an atomic rookie. Gorgeous card. Couple of nice Pirates out of here. Not numbered, but very cool. And an Ohtani refractor. The checklist is really good on this. Won't make any money on a Rams bet. I mean, when they win, I will. Future Vibrance Wander. I already have a bet on the Rams to win it all. futures bet that I placed before I think it was before the season. Maybe it was week 1 or something. Badu. Joey Bart, rookie craftsmanship. There's that giant. And is this? Oh, baby. That's a big one. Carlos Colmenares. Is that a... No, that's just how it looks. It's regular on-card auto. I think this is the second one I pulled of him. Nick, heading your way. Congratulations. I believe one of the last boxes we opened, I pulled this same auto for somebody. Oh, that's the Rays. I'm sorry. I was thinking it was the Cubs. Adolfo, this one's going to you. My bad for the wrong call out there. Rosarena. Marcelo. There's the heat. Is that the heat wave insert? What they're calling that? Ronald Acuna Jr. Greenskeeper with a $1.99 super chat. I must ask you a question, but shaving it for later. Oh, the pun. The puns are flowing. Oh my God. Thanks for that. I needed it, and everybody else did too. I'm not going to put him on the stage. We just don't have the space, because we're going to have like at least 2 to 3 more hits coming out of this box. 2 hits, but numbered cards. And then on to break number 2. Making good time. But the high hit breaks, usually there's like less cards, more hits kind of a situation. The music's driving me nuts. I gotta change it to something a little more chill. God, it's wild. Another Henry Davis. Jordan. Refractor. Mize. Oh, look at this. Blue Torkelson. Gorgeous. Another Tiger stand-worthy card for Eric. It's gonna be that kind of a decade. A lot of Tigers going on the stands, I think. And a Yeti Cappy. Another Marlins hit. Ruiz refractor. Yeah, the Bronco is garage kept. So in 10 years from now, when I'm still driving it, it's going to look like $1 million. Austin Hendrick. It's an atomic. Future Vibrant. Although when I was driving down the road to go to the finals, the trivia finals, I was driving on the freeway and a truck kicked up a big rock and it hit the Bronco and it damaged it a little bit. I don't like to think about that. It's not a big deal and no one would ever even notice except for me. One tiny little mark. Joe Adell rookie. And our autograph. Sherton Apostle. Going to Texas. Who's got Texas today? Ryan. Congratulations on the autograph, Ryan. Let me assemble a stand for you real quick. Arnado. Bobby Witt Jr. refractor. It's funny how not too long ago in the baseball card game, it was like the teams you don't want to get are like the Orioles, the Tigers, the Marlins, like Texas, Pittsburgh, and now it's kind of turning around, isn't it? Brady House Heat Wave and a Brady House refractor. All right, that's it for break number 1. We'll start the second one up immediately after I show you all the hits from this one. Apostle auto, Cappy auto, Spencer Torkelson True Blue to 150. Got an Andrew Jones Topps Chrome Black auto, Miguel Cabrera to 150. Should be the Blues to 150. But Henry Davis to 199. It's like an aqua wave or a blue wave. Jonathan India auto, Brian Hayes Atomic, Colmenares auto. We got a Dane Dunning auto, a Zach Wheeler to 199, Dansby Swanson to 75, Casey Mize rated rookie on card autograph, Jorge Mateo. This one's numbered to 99. Oh yeah, that Mize is also numbered to 99. Nick Niedert to 99, Chris Sale to 150, Max Kepler to 250, Keegan Aiken auto, missing nameplate Kevin Biggio, Dalton Varsho to 300, Bobby Delbeck to 99 auto, Andy Young auto, Josh Bell to 199, Ronald Acuna Jr., that's a black parallel, to 199, Joe Adell short print, Alejandro Kirk auto, Pache to 250, the Pudge FOTL to 10. It's a triple bat and a patch, 5-color patch. Luis Castillo refractor to 199. We got the Will Smith Topps Chrome Black auto. Alex Kirilloff artist proof to 499. The wood frame to 15. Tristan McKenzie rookie. Red to 10. Andres Jimenez. Green foil board. Johnny Means to 499. We got a relic of Whit Merrifield. Brent Honeywell, rookie auto. Keibert Ruiz, orange foil board to 299, and Jonah Heim, and that is to 199. Break number 2 starts now. As soon as I get these stands over here out of the way. Maybe I just leave these little ones sitting here. What do you think? All right, let me get these cards out of the way. We'll start break number 2. Okay, let's roll. Break number 2. Cubby says, Striker was with me when I bought that car. The deer destroyed driver's side headlight, but that was about it. What happened? Oh, you hit a deer on the way to the office this morning? First time in 10 years that anything happened to my car. No way. You're talking about the Camaro. Whoa. So what you said? Okay, destroyed the driver's side headlight, but that was about it. Wow, you got lucky. I guess that just means no more driving to work for you. Working from home full time. Good excuse. What are they gonna say? No. Be like, I was just fine for like 2 years in a row. All right, we're rolling. I'm glad you're not hurt, man. I don't know if you saw that. 7 again. We just rolled a 7. And we're going to get lucky for break number 2. Let me pull up the spreadsheet. Hits for days number 2. Come on over with me. There it is. One time to get them out of A to Z order. There's one. Going to the team list 5 times as is tradition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Twins. On top. Buy-ins 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Spencer with the Twins. Here are your teams. Diamondbacks, Taylor M. Braves, Kevin L. Orioles, Travis H. Red Sox, Greg F. Cubs, Evangelina C. White Sox, James R. Reds, Robert F. Indians, Mark R. Rockies, Thomas A. Tigers, Kyle R. Astros, Jason H. Royals, Tim M. Angels, Walker W. Dodgers, John C. Marlins, Russell P. Brewers, Jonathan S. Twins, Spencer L. Mets, Timothy N. Yankees, Pat C. Athletics, Ricky E. Phillies, Mary B. Pirates, Jeremy W. Padres, Kevin B. Giants, Alex B. Mariners, John U. Cardinals, Alex H. Rays, Brian A. Rangers, Christopher M. Blue Jays, Joshua H. And Nationals, Nicholas L. Good luck, everybody. Print the sheet, drop the names, ready to rip. Here's the link for mixer number 2. Michigan has the most deer you've ever seen. Also saw a wild black bear there years ago. Yeah, there's deer everywhere. Everywhere. Like, everybody I know has hit a deer. At least once in their life. At least once. Some people have multiple, like all the time they're hitting deer. You just get, every time you take a drink, every time you eat something, it wants to stay in the stash. It's like, this is my new home. Get out of there, coffee. Box number 1. Feels, let's see what's in here. Feels good. Nope, just a regular. A Bryce, a Glaber, Ortiz, and a Vaughn rookie. Mojo Vaughn. Yeah, I like venison, definitely. I like the venison jerky a lot too. There's a Jazz kicking things off with your Jazz that you were requesting. That's a good way to start. And a Badu. And a Mercedes. Competing in the Winter Olympics halfpipe. You are, Javier, or I am? What are you talking about? Joe Adele Tech. Or is this like a half pipe? G Falk, you want some Red Sox? I'll do my best. What streaming service do I use? I use Streamlabs. It's not the best. It crashes all the time for no reason. Considering moving to a different platform, to be honest with you, but I probably won't because it's already set up, and just like making your scenes, switching to a different platform and building scenes doesn't sound like something I want to spend my time on. Tyler Wade green foil. Stand-worthy card number 1 going to the New York Yankees. That would be Pat. Congratulations, Pat. Setting the stage for everyone else. Adam Ottavino. Roberto Clemente. Haven't seen that card yet. Then a bunch of base. Yeah, that's a good point. Silvar Card says, I love getting a card stupidly cheap on eBay because a person misspells the player's name. Yeah, I've run into those. How do you find them though? You know, how do you find the misspelled name? You gotta like lower your search words. I do multiple kinds of searches like that when I'm looking for a particular card sometimes, if I can remember. Like I'll lower it down to the bare minimum result. You know, like if I'm looking for a Tatis, I'll like just have Tatis in there instead of like Fernando Tatis Jr. Top Series 2 Gold. Like you don't want to search that way. Garrett Hampson Gold Foil. Mookie Betts Black Gold. Reggie Jackson. Kelnick debut. I never did, no. Never opened Japan trim. Gonna have to go back and watch Riri. I can't give it away. I can't spoil it like that. Andrew Vaughn. Just base cards, guys. We're gonna go through them quickly. Dime a dozen. Literally. Maybe not a dime a dozen. Dime a card. Something like that. Jorge Mateo, another orange. So you get a lot of, like, if I remember correctly, Series 1, you did not pull multiple orange. You did not pull multiple foil boards. Like, you'd get a foil board, you'd get like 1 or 2 golds, 1 or 2 rainbow foils, and then that was like it. And then your guaranteed hits. Get a lot more in Series 2 and Update, a lot more numbered hits. Hit a 1 of 1 black gold update Yelich. Wow. I bet you that looks gnarly. Is that the like the superfractor design on that card, or is it just a 1 of 1 with like a different? I'd like to see that. Robert, if you don't have anything going on, just send me a pic of that. I'd like to see that. The one striker at gmail.com. Gold foil. You're mean. James, are you a Mercedes fan? You might be now that you got his gold foil rookie, which appears to be in excellent condition, as far as I can tell. I kind of like that one right there. We got an auto of Matt Foster. It's a black parallel, which is going to be incredibly tricky. To 199. She's got a couple of marks on that black border, which is expected. To the Badoo. India debut. Carlson debut, and Emilio Pagan, that's a gold to 2021. Bregman black gold, dude, that has to be the like a 1 of 1 black gold has got to be, I'm sure you looked it up immediately after to see how rare it was, but there's no way. There's so many things. It's got to be like one in like 250,000 packs or something. We're doing great, Eric. Crushing. 2 breaks today. Did anyone else think the release day was today? I did not. I think it's next week. But you never know. Who knows? They change these things. And who's the source to go to? It's certainly not Beckett. They're asleep at the wheel. Like, they don't update their release date and all that kind of stuff regularly. You'd have to, like, even if you go to Blowout to, like, look at what they have different dates. They don't always update it immediately. But a Zach Wheeler Mother's Day pink. Looks very nice. Going to Mary. Congratulations, Mary. Pink Phillies Zach Wheeler to 50. Easy there, big fella. These stands, they want to fall down. Rex. If we have too many more issues, I might have to I don't know, consider switching things up. Van Meter rainbow foil. Campanella. Another Trout. I guess we're starting a fresh batch of Trouts today, or with this break rather. It looks like the black gold 1/1 has gold borders. Kind of looks like regular gold parallels. Oh, okay. Vaughn. Metal stands. I mean, he just sent me those as a gift, so beggars can't be choosers. Oh, that's a big card. That's a nice, very nice hit right here. Jared Kelenic rookie debut gold foil. Very nice hit. John, congratulations. This is what we're looking for. Just like this. Gorgeous. The Corbin Burns manufactured patch, on the other hand, not exactly what we were looking for, but it's fine. You know what? Put them right here, off to the side. Satchel Paige. Color looks different on there, but guess it's not. Just an old looking card. Old looking photo. Ed's trying to collect every Kelenic card. Well, now's the time to do it while they're cheap. Kelenic black gold sold for $1,600 raw. This seems like a fair price. To be honest with you, it does, because like I was just saying, I mean, all he's got to do is have like a good year, and then that 1,600, like, add a 0 to it. I don't know. It'll go way up. Here we go. It's going to be numbered. Miguel Cabrera black parallel to 199. Future Hall of Famer Miggy. Tigers are just hitting like crazy today. Kyle, congratulations. You got any Miggy relics in your collection? There was a gold Zach Davies. Brady Singer. Here's the India. Joe Adele debut. Think Wander will ever win an MVP? I don't know. Doesn't really. I don't know if he's really like an MVP type of. Maybe, you never know. No one ever would have thought Pedroia was like an MVP kind of guy. Corey Knable. Gold. Dale Murphy looking real young. Here's the Kelnick rookie. Last pack, and then we go on to something else. We go on to the next box, which is going to be whatever I reach to the right and grab. I hate flipping them around. I hope 2022 Series 1 is not all flipped all over the place. And I hope it has 1/6 of the amount of sideways horizontals. Snow Tigers. Gold. And look at this. Freddie Galvis. What are his advanced stats like, you might ask? Well, they're like that. Is there anything impressive? Not really. But kind of cool. Freddie Galvis to 300. He's an Oriole. Travis. Heading your way. Got any Diamond Kings? Yeah, we're doing the exact same break as we just did. So we got another box of Diamond Kings FOTL. Can we beat the Pudge that we pulled? I mean, that's a sick card. Jonathan India, we technically could, because there's some big cards in there that you can get. Sandy Koufax auto, relics, stuff like that. Let's do it right now and find out. Let's find out what's in the Diamond Kings box. Ultra rare short prints, including blank slate, blackout, and street art. Look for Sandy Koufax, autos, and memorabilia. We will. Thank you, Diamond Kings box, for laying it all out for us. The key right there, that sticker. Brandon, were you in this one? You're in one of them. Was it the first one? Might have been the first one, man. Hold on, let me look. I got the sheet right here. Yeah, you're in the first one. You had the Mariners. This is break number 2. Plum frame. Jordan. More faith in Kelnick, India, or Franco is the GOAT. Look at this. Roger Maris to 99. Gallery of Stars. That's kind of cool. I've not seen one of these numbered yet. Put them in secondary. We're not going to have enough room to put all the Panini stuff on the stage. Out of those guys, probably Kelnick. Okay, here we go. This is it. This is it. I think this is our big one. Oh, wow. Wow. That's sick. 1 of 10. Jersey Kings, Dwight Gooden. Look at that patch. That's why I love this stuff. Get these nasty patches. Numbered to 10. That's the FOTL. That one's going to Tim. Oh, this is, yeah, big. Gonna need a thickie for this. Look at that. Pretty sweet. Galvis, you are. I'm putting Doc up front. One of 10 for that Doc. 1 of 10. Here we go. Ooh. Look at that Kirilloff dual patch. Different colored patches too. Wow, that is cool. 8 of 20. That's a nut. So we got 2 FOTL hits out of this box. Out of the last one, we got a red and an FOTL. The red was numbered to 10. This one's numbered to 20. I think I'd rather have this one. The red's awesome. But this Kirilloff dual patch RPA. Very good. Going to Spencer. Look at that. Got room. Got a little bit of room. Galvis, if you glare. Okay. Brian, live from Ireland. Awesome. The whole first off the line concept is greedy, says Terry, as we pull 2 awesome cards that you would not be able to get out of the regular release. It's definitely not greedy, in my opinion. I respect your opinion. It's smart. Sounds like someone's jelly. I mean, you can buy, like, what's so greedy about it? You pay the price you're willing to pay. Like, they're offering it. They start it out at a real high price, and then they drop it every 5 minutes until it sells out. That sounds like a very smart business idea. And it's great so that the bots don't swoop them all up. I don't know if you were around back in the day when, like, the FOTL stuff, the bots would just gobble it up and you couldn't even buy any. That sucked. Now at least you have an opportunity to buy it. Yeah, it's a little bit more expensive, but you get better stuff. Lower numbered stuff, lower numbered autographs, awesome patches that would not be in a normal release. What do you have to say about that, Terry? Why don't you elaborate on why you think it's greedy? I love it. I want it first. I want to be the first person to get the release and pay a premium for it if I can. Even though it didn't really work out that way this year, you didn't necessarily get it first, but that is the concept. Why do you have the Freddy in a top loader? Oh, it's a advanced stats card numbered to 300. And the wood frame Miami, that is Braxton Garrett to 15. Yeah, I see why you might think like Freddie Galvis top loaded on the stage. What? I know. Got to give it a little love. It's an advanced stats card. Terry, not going to respond? Well, you responded with pulled the whiteout Tatis Holiday 28 code SSP. That's cool. Joe Jackson. See what I mean about like this stuff's like tissue paper. It just these packs they're just so light. Pulled the Mike Trout black gold auto out of 5. Holy Calvin. Whoa. What a banger, dude. Ooh, that was a swoosh. Okay, let's look at... no, we just did those. I want to switch it. We'll go... change things up. We'll do the bone... No, I want to end with the Bowman's Best. Black gold. So picky. So picky. Of things that I shouldn't be picky about. You don't allow Canadians to buy into your breaks, right? I don't allow Canadians anywhere near me. Not on my property, not in my town, certainly not in my country, and yeah, not in the breaks. That was a joke, but I don't ship internationally. And I was reminded why I don't ship internationally when someone bought into the auction after I had said I don't ship to Canada, and it's like on the very first, one of the first things you see on the homepage, all that. I was like, yeah, I'll make an exception. What a nightmare. I hate shipping internationally. Hate it. I'm never doing it again. If anybody ever buys in from Canada by mistake or something, I'm just going to give you a refund. I was standing in the post office for like 30 minutes to do that. Dude, my time's valuable. I'm like, I barely have enough time to do anything I like or want to do. And I got to stand and wait at the post office for 30 minutes. Alex Kirilloff to 150. What a Kirilloff kind of day. Minnesota. Hitting, double hitting for Spencer. Walk it to the border, just hand it off at the border. I could. I'd rather do that. Just be like, yo! Just like chuck it across the river. Carlos Correa to 199. No, but if you want to get it drop shipped, like if you have a US, this has happened. People have never heard of this, but this has happened to me where Canadians or foreigners from different countries will want to buy into the breaks, and they get it. I'll ship it to a US address, and then they'll ship it to Canada. I don't know how to find these places or where to. I don't know any details. but I know that it has been done before. Here's our Topps Finest box. Good evening, Zach. How are you? Yeah, I mean, just wait till... I don't even want to talk about it. I hate talking about politics. I'm not even going to talk about it. It's so stupid. All I'm going to say is wait till the shelves are bare and see who they blame. You'll trade cards for Kinder. Are you talking about those Kinder Joys? The little chocolate things? Those are awesome. My daughter absolutely loves them. Is Topps Black nice? Yeah, it is. It's really nice. The cards are so sweet in person. I don't know if it translates over the air here, over the internet, but they're so sweet. Like you got to look at this in person to see how cool it is. All the little details, and I really like it. It's expensive. I mean, it's not like crazy. I think it's like $125 a box for that Topps Chrome. You're not getting that many cards, but you are getting an encased autograph on card, numbered, and then you're getting another numbered parallel and a couple others. So especially in a year where there's good rookies, really good rookies, it's going to be like an expense. If you pull really any of the cards for big rookies, they're going to be expensive, let alone the numbered ones, let alone the numbered autos. I don't know what that is, Wong. Oh, is that like some kind of grass open... What do they call those? Cage-free eggs or something? Look at this. Bryce Harper. That is a fancy one. Aqua Shimmer to 175. You guys are going to have to explain what that is. Schmurda says, we used to use P.O. Box in Detroit to pick up stuff that we didn't want to pay an arm and a leg to get shipped to Canada. Great idea. How bad do you want to get into a striker break? That's the question. Are you willing to do that? They have toys inside. That's what I just said. The little Kinder Joy eggs. Yeah. But they're called Kinder Joy here, not just Kinder. Yeah, a little toy inside. Yeah. Chocolate with a toy inside. Yeah, they're sweet. They like doubled the price of those things though. They used to be quite a bit less. Why would they ban them? You said they were banned in the UK? Casey Mize? Or is that like a choking hazard or something with a toy inside? Or is it just got ingredients that they don't allow over there? Thanks, Jason. Alejandro Kirk is coming up a lot lately to 150, the blue. Beautiful blue card with the blue jersey. Alejandro. Going to Joshua. Congratulations. Shane Bieber to 300. Going to Mark. Yeah, because the kids would choke on the toy. Gotcha. Ashley says, my boyfriend and I pulled a Kirk to 10 from Contenders Blaster. From a blaster, wow. And now Kirk's your guy. Yep, I get it. Kirk is my guy probably because I played him in daily fantasy and he hit like a home run or something. He had a big game when I played him one time, so I'm like, that's my guy. I did dress up like Tom Selleck one year for Halloween. All right, or was it Burt Reynolds? I didn't have the hat. I didn't have the 10-gallon hat. I can't remember if it was Tom Selleck or Burt Reynolds that I dressed up as. This was like 15 years ago or something. Jackie to 300. I think it was Selleck. I mean, both of them had like big stashes, right? I mean, what are we going to talk about once I shave this thing off? Or should I just keep it forever and let it grow bigger and bigger and bigger? It's already at the point where it's obscene. Like, people don't know what to take. Like, they don't know what to think. They're just, are you going to rob me? Last pack. Couple of thickies in here. See that? Forever. Brady Singer refractor. That's just the regular. It looks like a refractor. The Topps Finest autos. Brady Singer. Going to Tim. Pulled an India out of 10 out of a blaster, says Kim. Excellent. And a purple Acuna. Kevin? Heading your way. All right. About 3 more autos from this Optic. I think it'd be fun to open up like a case of these Choice. So many, you get so many autos out of there. Oh, you even open this. I would imagine there's probably what, 20 boxes in the case. There's a lot, like 60 autographs. Where do you get so many top loaders? I gotta buy them by the case, Cam. Is anywhere I can find them. And they're expensive. Molina to 45. Bauer to 88. Arenado to 110. Trammell, rated rookie, to 88. McClanahan. I think we got our auto after this. Yes, Cronenworth. That's a good one to pull. Everybody forgets about Cronenworth when talking about the rookies this year. But he's like, I always do. I always forget Cronenworth. He's probably the best one though. Like right as of right now, and the stats he put up this year to 99. Very important piece of that championship 2022 championship Padres team. And a David Peterson, rated rookie, going to the Mets. Timothy. The final auto, Travis Blankenhorn for Minnesota. Spencer. Already got that Kirilloff auto. Padding it. To 99, by the way. Can't remember if I told you that. And a Pete Prism. Gypsy. Hobby. Clayton. Do your thing, boy. What do we want to get out of here? I mean, the last box was a hot box where we got 3 autos. How about just a super low numbered card? Oh, Paul, you were sitting there waiting. Yeah. They better be cheap on the website, man. If they try to pull a move where they're charging like close to what retail is right now for Series 1 on the Topps website, man, that's going to make me mad. Like, it should be probably $70 for a hobby on the website. That would be fair. That would be nice, because Topps is still making a fortune at that price. I think Pete will thrive as a DH next. I think he will. I think Pete is gonna. I think his hobby might go up after next year because they're gonna be a really good team. He's gonna put up some numbers. He's still Pete, man. Here's our parallel. Chuck Nasty to 150. Going to Thomas. Hi, Ryan. 2022, my search for the Wander Auto. Well, you're going to probably want to wait until like Topps Chrome or a different release, because it's hard to pull autos out of flagship. So if you're looking for the Wander Auto, there's cheaper ways to do it than flagship 2022 Series 1. It's gonna be tough to get a Wander Auto out of there. Topps Chrome, it'll be a little easier maybe. Gypsy will probably be a fairly easy way because you're getting your 2 autos per box. What else will be? I'll say there's a lot of auto. There's going to be a bunch of stuff that it's the more auto centric that is going to be easier to pull a Wander Auto, but not Series 1. If you actually get an auto out of flagship Series 1, man, it's going to be rare. You're thinking 79, that's probably what it's going to be, Paul, but then we got to add tax and shipping onto that. So then when you're all said and done, it's going to cost you as much as it does it in a hobby shop. And then I will say no thanks. I'm not giving Topps.com any of my money that I don't have to. Their customer service is horrible. Their shipping takes forever. Their processing and shipping takes forever. Stack number 1. Like, if it's about, even if it was only $5 cheaper, I'd go elsewhere to get it. Oh, look, we got a red. That's what I was hoping to get out of here. Something low numbered like that. Mike Trout. I don't know if I've ever even seen one of these. I don't know what this is. Here we go. This dude, Nick Meter. 3 of 10. Wow. Russell, I don't know what your personal collection looks like, but these are hard to pull. A red. How many reds do you have? Congratulations. It's a rookie as well. So if that guy ends up being good, you're in the money. Another low numbered one. This is to 50. Black and white. Jared Walsh. Pretty cool. 32 out of 50. What a box already, eh? Couple of nice low numbers. Walker. Congratulations, Walker. We got 264 people in here, 167 likes. Don't forget to hit that like before you leave. Ted Williams short print. Give him a quick look over. See if I can spot a Gypsy. I don't think we're getting a bazooka back. We already got two real low numbered ones. Yeah. Stack 2. Kenny, the jumbo boxes we're talking about are, like, if you go back to the first box we opened on here, that was a jumbo box. They're just called jumbo boxes. They're big fat packs. You know, you get like, what is it, 12 packs in a box, I think. And you get those guaranteed gold foil cards out of there. And there's 3 guaranteed hits too. You get 1 auto and 2 relics. Like, if you go the hobby box route, at least in the past, it's been about like 1 out of 4 boxes, 1 out of 5 boxes even, to pull an auto. But you get a guaranteed auto out of the jumbo boxes. 1 auto, 1 manufactured relic, and 1 regular relic. But you get your silver packs. You get 2 silver packs out of a jumbo box. And who knows if they'll have something a little extra like they did with Update. They had those tech cards. I wouldn't mind if they just... I want something that's valuable out of there. Like, the tech cards are sweet and nice. I don't know how valuable they are. I want something that, like, it's like a lottery ticket, you know? Like, you could hit something that's super valuable or just like a regular something. Abreu autograph. Going to Pat. From the jumbo, like, something that you only can get in jumbos. One more thing. That's what I was talking about. You gonna get anything else in this stack? Of course. Like, this is where you would check for a bazooka. Oh, there we go. Script. Brad Keller script. Let's see if we got... Because if you go, like, a few packs without getting anything, that's when it's like, did I miss something? What'd I tell you? Who's on the front, though? Evan Longoria. Bazooka. Going to Alex. How do I display it like that? So then everybody that comes in is going to be like, who's the bazooka? Case of Jumbo Robbie. Well, if you're asking about cases, get a case of Jumbos. You can afford it if you're asking. That's kind of the standard answer for anything. If you're talking about, like, what case should I get? Jumbo. If you're talking about, like, I've got $100, what should I spend? Then we gotta talk about dollar per card, all that kind of stuff. What's the fate of the bazooka backs? It's going to change to grizzly long cutbacks. That was a joke. Dude, people take what I say as jokes and they run with it like it's real. So I have to just put it out there like that was a joke, even though it ruins the joke. Robert, if you got to ask, you can't afford it. That's the go-to answer. No disrespect. Another joke. But we don't talk about how much stuff costs. If you want to find out, there's a link pinned to the top. Become a slammer. I'll give you a hint. They're affordable. That's why they're so popular. Part of the reason. Jorge Guzman. Missing nameplate. I'm just going to penny sleeve this guy. Put him right there. This is a crazy parallel box. Another apostle. Like, I'm seeing the same names on autographs from the first break. We got an apostle auto the first break. Baby. That one's going to Christopher. Is it possible to get 2 bazooka backs? Like, there was not a lot in that stack. I guess we had a nameplate and an auto. And I've never seen 2 bazookas in one box, so there's no way. However, 2020 Gypsy blaster boxes pulled multiple bazookas out of those. All right, another Topps black box. And then we'll finish off with the 2021 Bowman's Best. What's up, Johnny? How you doing, man? Fanatics Game Fuel backs. It's going to be something that they own. Case of blasters? I like doing that kind of thing, yeah. As a matter of fact, I may have bought something like that that's going to be featured in a personal opening soon. Autograph. Is it upside down? Yes. Yankee. Wang. Chain Ming Wang of the Yankees. Who's got the Yankees? Pat's got the Yankees. Congratulations, Pat. Any good Dodgers hits? I don't think so. Not yet. Verlander. Comes a parallel, blue parallel. Kyle Seager. Oh, I don't know if Kelnick's even in this set, but that would have been sick. Because that's to 75. Here's a question. I need an answer in the chat from everybody who's here. An honest answer. If you had a choice of spending $125 on a box of Topps Chrome Black, where you get a guaranteed encased auto, it's got the licensing, you get a parallel and a few other cards, or a box of Optic Choice, where you get 3 on-card autos and several other parallels, numbered parallels, for the same price, $125, what would you rather have? What would you buy? You got $125 in your pocket. You're heading to the card store. All they have is those 2 choices. What's it going to be? As you talk about that, Doug Jones and his subpar mustache can sweep away the bad luck. Clayton. Optic, 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 optic. Black, black, optic, black, optic, 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 black, black, black. Choice. Topps. Another Topps, another optic, another black, another black, optic, Looks to be about 60% optic at this point. Another black. Man, these garbages fill up so. Look at this heaping pile. Okay, so you guys, it's kind of split. Black, at least they have the logos. Well, that's the thing. The checklist for black is way better. Optic rule. The Optic Choice is a great deal. I don't know how to do a poll. Can you do a poll in the chat here? Insert ad. I keep seeing this thing. I don't want to do that though. Edit. Customize. No. I don't know how to do it, guys. Still prefer tops. Okay, well. See, I mean, that's why I asked, because it's a tough choice. Like, they're both good. We got them both in this break. Black, it's a tough pill to swallow to pay $100 for a box where you only get a couple of cards. But if it's in a break, it's way easier, because it's like you'd spread that around between 50 or 30 people, and it doesn't cost that much. Trout. Veen. Refractor. Sports card collector kid. Go back and watch my best of videos. Oh, Topps Chrome and Bowman Draft to get a good mix of rookies. Oh yeah, yeah. We're always doing that kind of stuff. Topps Chrome, Bowman. Oh wow, look at this. The parallel Heatwave Nando gold to 50. Gold lava to 50. Is that what that is? Lava. Heatwave. Lava. 1 out of 362. That's a rare one. Because there's only... How many packs per box here? Is there 6 packs? Per mini box? Kevin. Nice hit, man. This is a cool looking card. I didn't like him at first, but I like him a little bit more now. Especially in that parallel. Whoo, look at that thing. Look at the light dance off the lava. Corners are bent, yeah. The card's a little melted. And a Garrett Whitlock auto right behind it. Going to the Red Sox. Greg. Torkelson refractor. JM coming in with a $5 super chat says those heat waves are so sick. Just finished up the Harry Ford rainbow for those. No way. Love the break striker and pumped for the next PC rip. That's cool that you found the rainbow for that, dude. Thanks for the super. Appreciate that. Here's a Vaughn rookie craftsmanship. Look at how sweet that looks, man. The light just hits it. Makes those colors dance. Another Tatis. Here we have it, folks. The Wander Franco True Rookie. I had a whole stack of top loaders. I can't believe I got to open up another one. Well, hey, hits for days. Got to expect it. Is a Vladdy rookie SP silver parallel good for 48? Riri, I can't, man. There's so many cards. I can't keep track of prices of everything. I wish I could tell you. I can't even keep track of my own PC Tatis collection of what the values are worth. They change every day. I wish I could help you though. You're gonna have to just compare it to go to eBay and look at other prices relative to that. Yohendrick Pinago of the Cubs. Evangelina. Oops. Missed with the flick. Yeah, Paul, I'm wondering the same thing about my National Treasures box of 2020 football. It's already, I'm looking to cash out right now, to tell you the truth. I think I'm going to put it up for sale. But I'd rather sell it on my website. If anybody's interested, I'm going to sell it for less than Blowout is asking. Aaron Judge. Heat Wave. Because that's the gamble, right? So Burrow wins the Super Bowl. His cards, everything goes up. Boxes, sealed wax, everything goes up. He loses, and it probably stays about the same because also not just Burrow, but Herbert rookies are in there too. And those are two of the best young quarterbacks in the league. Austin Martin, Blue Lava to 199. Minnesota, Spencer. And Eduardo Garcia, Autographia. That's a Jonathan hit. Congratulations, Jonathan. Megan, you just started and you don't even have an auto. Would you like to know, would you like an auto? Like know how to pull one, the best dollar per? Because we were just kind of talking about this. You can buy a box of that Optic Choice. It's about 125 bucks, I think. You get 3 on-card autos numbered to 99 or less. That's about the best you can do if you're looking to get in on the autos. These boxes right here this is approaching $400 for a box of this. You get 4 autos though, so it's about $100 an auto, which top stuff is usually in that range for autographs in a normal release, about $100 per auto. It fluctuates depending on the quality of the release, but you go over to the Panini side and you can get them for 30-ish. Joey Bart, rookie. Atomic. Alex. Congratulations. These are not numbered. So he's not going on the stage for now. Got a nice full stage happening here. Elite Extra Edition's great too, but those are players that you don't know. So you're just like, hey, Michael McFarland. Like, who the heck is that, right? Just got a Michael McFarland auto. Fernando Tatis Jr. Love these masterpieces. And a Jazz Future Vibrance. But yeah, Elite Extra Edition is like the best for prospects. It's the equivalent of like a Bowman draft, but Panini. Jazz. Ooh, a gold. This dude, actually, Wilman Diaz is higher up than Luis Rodriguez on the Dodgers prospect list. This is a nice hit. 11 of 50 gold. 2 left. This is 2 break. Break number 2, Chris. Last pack. Joe Adell. Heat Wave, rookie. Sure looks like a gold down there, doesn't it? It's not. It's just how it looks. I don't know if you can see that. And Key Bryant. Okay, let's check out the hits. The Wilman Diaz gold to 50. The Tatis Heatwave gold to 50. That's a nice box we hit there. Garrett Whitlock auto. Pinego auto. Austin Martin. Blue Lava to 199. Eduardo Garcia auto. Black. Topps Chrome Black. Wang auto. Apostle. We got 2 right here. Brad Keller. Script switch. And the missing nameplate. We also got a bazooka out of there. Evan Longoria. Abreu auto. And a Jared Walsh black and white to 50. Kyle Seager to 75. Niedert to 10. 3 of 10. Jackie Bradley to 300. Singer autograph. Acuna Jr. to 250. Cronenworth auto to 99. Peterson auto to 99. Blankenhorn auto to 99. Charlie Blackmon chrome to 150. We got a Bieber to 300. Kirk on card blue, true blue to 150. Bryce Harper aqua shimmer to 175. Carlos Correa refractor to 199. The Doc Gooden Jersey Kings 1 of 10. 3 color patch. Kirilloff black gold to 150. Cabrera black parallel to 199. Corbin Burns manufactured relic. Joseph with a $5. Hey Striker, when might the next break be? Friday. Joseph, thanks for the super, buddy. Another nice Kirilloff 8 of 20. Dual patch auto. Dual RPA. This is FOTL exclusive purple as well. It's a Freddie Galvis advanced stats to 300. Jared Kelenic gold foil rookie debut. Nice card there. Couple of foil boards. Orange Mateo to 299. Tyler Wade green to 499. Matt Foster black parallel auto to 199. And the Mother's Day Zach Wheeler to 50. Hits for days, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me tonight. Tomorrow, I'm going to have a short but very pleasant video coming out. I'm not going to give anything away. And Friday, we'll be breaking some more. And then I got to take the weekend off to sort. And then we'll be back at it Monday morning for the Monday Morning Mixer. You guys are the best. Thanks for watching. I will catch you all later.